My name is Chuck Mignon. I'm a former miner turned explorer. One day in Sidonia, the mining capital of planet Mars, I stole an expensive bottle of wine from the governor. Reasonably, everyone lost their minds. And UC security took me into custody, but I was not put in a cell. Instead, they take me off-world and sit me in front of none other than the commander of UC SysDef, Kibwe Akande.
Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup.
I run the test to join the fleet, someone by the name of Austin Rake, who they commissioned me to terminate. Letting the pirate and his team go, I've managed to convince the fleet that the job was done, but not before I returned to an attack on the fleet's second-in-command, Neva Mora.
I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
Goes without saying, this rescue and the confirmation of Rake's execution put me in good graces with the fleet and granted me an audience with the man in charge. I've now walked into the den of wolves, but who will be eaten alive? I should have just paid the fucking fine.
Never let me fucking warp through something. I want to recreate that scene in Last Jedi.
Go back. Anything to report?
I risked my cover to do it, so you better appreciate it.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it. How did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
It's a miracle the whole thing worked.
No miracle. Just calculated and careful planning, courtesy of UC SysDef.
Alright, yeah, give yourself one big pat on the dick.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I got coordinates at the Crimson Fleet base.
Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon. Now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports.
Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to
Captain,
make a mess
hello.
in front of my new roof.
I am satisfied to see that you survived.
Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
I'll get him. No, you don't.
The hell took you so long?
I don't know.
The Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. Supermax prison? Lock? Key? Cute, huh? Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest.
In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering, and it's a constant reminder to everyone of the sacrifice I was willing to make. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Call the bomb a weapon of last resort.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it. This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Griggs. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut.
Fine.
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Wanna mess with a Crimson Fleet pirate? Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy, and eventually, the Crimson Fleet. Wait, shut up a second! Did you hear that?
The heck?
Sure.
The whole roof's coming down! The hell are we supposed to do now?
Where are we? Where are you?
Then we should continue to follow Delgado's orders.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado.
See, this is good storytelling. Besides the fact that I can't see where the fuck he is.
Not gonna happen.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. What the hell was
I knew they were coming.
Quit screwing around and pick out. So the two of you made it, huh?
Hell of a way to start this job.
Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards. So, have you changed your mind yet?
Your plan's worthless unless we find that info.
You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits.
Delgado was right. Griggs must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Oh! This ought to come in handy.
Incoming! Ah, fuck!
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone.
Sure, maybe I'll let them tell Delgado what you were planning.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. Why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Oh! Jesus Christ. Slow down! Jesus Christ!
There you are. The hell took you so long?
Here you go.
That's it? Just one slate. It better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means...
Which means a Galbank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Galbank archives in New Atlantis.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. I'm not going to try and talk you into handing me over all your hard-earned credits. I'm going to take them off your smoldering corpse.
Now, all right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
So much has happened, you guys. Did you know that this game has powers? And, oh my god, we're a thing now.
You're back. So how did it go?
Why are you so surprised to see me?
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before.
I've successfully infiltrated the Grand 10th Fleet, but I'm having second thoughts.
You stop now. Delgado will make it his life's work to hunt you down and kill you.
Not to mention the fact that you could potentially jeopardize the intelligence operatives we have in the field.
Sure it's safe it? Are you sure it's safe it? Are you sure it's safe if I pass this information to you?
I understand your concern.
Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy. I was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment.
Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something.
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. For some reason.
Why does it look like he's wearing a bald cap?
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
He's Sailor Boy.
About time you showed up. Alright, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. I assume she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you in her place.
Without her, you're also never getting back into the fleet.
Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have...
Don't try to fucking skip over that, motherfucker.
Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even bigger score down the road.
Wonder all you want. That's all the information you're getting.
Well, you might as well turn around and hop back aboard your ship because you're not getting near Dombrowski without my help.
It would seem we have little choice in the matter. We should hear him out.
You obviously have something specific in mind.
I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
I could put in a word with Delgado, but it's up to him to pull the trigger.
That's a disturbing way to put it. But I suppose that's the best offer I'm gonna get, so I'll take it. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh no. Is shooting everyone an option? Alternately shooting ourselves to avoid it?
Like he's walking to go take a shit now. Gonna hold that in real hard. Oh no, here comes the stairs.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Well, apparently, the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence.
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with?
Sheila Holbrook
Is chair of the awards committee this year.
The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you think it was her own child.
Heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Why do you ask?
I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Was that the end of the sentence?
Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
His behavior towards women is abominable.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time.
If you catch my meaning? I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Would your partner happen to be Larry Dombrowski?
Who? Look, can you just cut to the chase already?
Maybe I should talk to Larry. Crimson Fleet wants that information.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet?
Shit, that fucking worked.
You've made your point. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
We both know exactly who you are.
Do we wait until he returns to his cabin and fall asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown.
Really need to get into life support area.
I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall.
Would you mind telling me exactly what the hell you're doing in my cabin?
I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Am I hearing you correctly?
Just hand over the claim ID. Be on my way.
You're just annoying enough that this might work. Oh, just take the damn thing already.
You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish.
How do your lips do that?
I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share.
Can you repeat all that again? Because I couldn't hear a fucking word.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though.
Will there be much more of this? My head is starting to hurt.
Jesus Christ, you're telling me.
It sounds like we have a deal.
Alright, see you later, Kevin Spacey.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Hello. Welcome to the... the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski.
I'm getting some really strange vibes off of you. Something must be wrong.
Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. Be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Stop moving. Oh shit. Are you kidding me?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on.
Let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4.
Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Gotta be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there.
Why are you always so combative?
Right?
I'm just trying to fucking help here and you're...
For a second.
Ricks wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately.
I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work!
Well, well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do.
Last time we spoke on the Key, I told you there'd be hell to pay.
Listen, we can work this out.
It's too late for that now. You stole everything from me, and I'm here to steal it all back! Kill him! Leave nothing left but space dust!
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4.
There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
I don't admire him. You have to admit, he's been clever.
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made a mistake choosing you for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. There's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the ComSpike will save that problem.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense.
This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the ComSpike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Oh.
Siren of the Stars, huh? Pretty
Where did you
fancy
come
for a
from?
pirate. I don't know about you.
Got a problem with me?
We've got plenty of fresh faces picked right from the academy. But yours happen to come from a different farm. The prison one, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I stole a bottle of whiskey, pal.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. Get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Kill her, Andreja. I'm gonna kill her.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit? Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
I too have conditions. My assistant will provide you with a list.
Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now.
Fuck both of you.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan.
Jade Swan.
Hey, I'm here. You got anything else stereotypically named? I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Whoa!
And get comfortable. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
If at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Hope you got that grav drive ready then.
Very fun. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage.
I won't be long. Just give me 5 minutes.
All right, fine. You're good.
You'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks.
I suppose that is ours now.
Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay.
Sorry, wrong one.
There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact.
I made it to the command bay.
Good. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. It's far down. Might need a clearance code.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match.
Try this again.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign, code doesn't match. Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. Sorry, Ensign.
Don't let it do this.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
More personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but...
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm doing a routine check of the comm spike. Need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module.
Well, I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning.
The commander said my documents were in order.
Commander Natara, you say? Oh, well, we don't want to make her angry. She's terrifying.
Oh, yeah, you should have seen me hiding from her earlier.
We've got word of some suspicious behavior on the station. Commander Natara has asked them to be on alert.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other.
That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city.
I know the city well, so that should help.
Perfect. That means you know how to handle the locals on Neon.
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Nope. Yep, that's how that works. Alright, see you later then.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Given that it was a UC station, I thought it best not to hurt anyone.
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Injuring or killing UC personnel would only cause more problems for us in the long run.
Open your eyes.
Delgado has Jasmine Duran working on the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes.
He believes Jennerdine's conduction grid in Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
I've heard the
The smartest move is to let you get to it and then bring it to us.
I'm confident that once Crix's legacy is in our possession, we'll get the support we need from my superiors to take the fleet down.
You looking to get zoned?
Trying to stay away from the Aurora, thanks.
Not trying to score some of the good stuff? That means you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible.
Thank you, because I'm sick of people talking.
I'm not going to give you the information to get your precious data unless you take this virus and upload it like I asked.
I want to fucking fight every single one of these fucking people.
So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Oh, he also fucking sucks.
Yeah, what? Is this important?
Mind if I ask you some questions about Ayumi Komiko?
You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe.
I'm looking for Ayumi Komiko.
You people should leave her alone. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
Piece of cake. I've been breaking up bar brawls for years.
You used to be a bouncer? You don't look like one of the usual debt collectors. How about I set you up with free access to our members' lounge to make up for everything? Ayumi should already be there. Don't forget to ask Q to see our special menu.
Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused.
Yeah. What do you want?
I need a way into the Jennerdine power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because...
Oh, not anymore.
It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. Take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons. Do you think this is perhaps the largest battery array in the settled systems?
Oh, it's you. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. I just don't want anyone getting hurt. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
our day at work. Let's go get a Panera Pink lemonade.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have a lot to discuss.
If you know why I'm here, then you know what's at stake.
All too well. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Your arrogance is astounding.
That's what they tell me. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head. Be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Throwing yourself under the bus like that. Ouch. You are one crazy son of a bitch. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus Legacy home.
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault.
Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself.
Slow down, fuck!
Appears to be the Legacy. We have arrived. The damage done here certainly indicates we are not the first to find the ship.
Crew recording initiated. I'd make it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. It's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed.
Vault access approved.
Crew recording initiated. The cred tanks we're hauling are equipped with EM insulating circuits. Keeps the data from getting wiped, right? If we chain them all together and reroute that EM protection to the Legacy's shields, rewire the whole thing into the solar regenerators, and we could run the system almost perpetually. I suppose we're lucky we were hauling all of these cred tanks in the first place.
Could that be Jasper Crix himself? That would be the height of irony.
Oh, here I thought I was so clever. I can't believe I came all this way just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days. Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet.
Currency transfer complete. Electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now!
Jesus Christ. That actually scared me. I jumped at it. get the fuck out of here. Time to go home.
The Crimson Fleet do not deserve any sort of victory. They are...
Maybe I shouldn't have stopped and asked. Holy shit!
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy?
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, it's quite a lot of money to be carrying around.
Anyone on the Vigilance start a pool against me?
It just so happens we did. And with all that money you're carrying, can you really blame us?
On to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
There is little time then. Decisive action must be taken.
Let's hit them where it hurts.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Be careful.
Just cough in her face.
The key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. Our mission is to take out those batteries.
Oh.
In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Alexa, play Style. Taylor's version.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Whoa!
We're clear! All batteries disabled.
Oh, this is good. Now it's all of a sudden fucking breakneck speed.
Something's wrong. Where's the damn Vigilance?
Lose something, Toft? Ava's dealing with your flagship as we speak. I wouldn't expect backup anytime soon. All right, fleet! Triple share to whoever takes the traitor down! I'm going to pull Critz's legacy from the records of your ship! You hear me, traitor? In the red! Crimson Fleet. This is Commander Ikande of the UC Vigilance. Surrender and prepare to be boarded. Renegade, it's all up to you now. Moving. Good luck.
Okay, boy, show him what you got!
I see you, snitch!
Through the depot!
Then let's light them up!
We can still fend them off. Just keep shooting.
You did this to me. I didn't see it coming. Not in the slightest. And now because of you, my bomb's been activated.
You asked for that bomb in your chest.
You're right, I did. But I never thought I'd be staring the reason for its activation right in the face. I've paid you well, treated you with respect,
I
and
barely
kept
talked to
trouble
you.
off your back more than a few times.
Never happened.
I don't expect that you'll stay and watch my rather spectacular ending. So why don't you just get out of my sight and let me die in peace?
Find a way to deactivate that bomb.
After everything I just said, you'd still be willing to help me. I must be a complete fool. Because even though it makes no sense, I believe you.
Came back to finish the job personally?
You know that I always see the mission to the very end.
I don't know who the hell you are anymore. I thought I did, but clearly, I was wrong. You had Crix's legacy in your hands, and you gave it away. For what? For honor? Justice? I saw the potential for you to become a badass pirate. One of the best. And now you suddenly expect me to believe I have been fooled the entire time? That this was some kind of elaborate game you have been playing? No. No way. For once in your life, be honest.
Shut up. You know why I did this? Because everybody talks way too goddamn much, and nobody said anything nice to me. I just want this to end, and I'm gonna beat everybody's fucking face in to do it.
It is obvious that no matter what I say, you have no intention of honoring our pact. Soon, you, me, and everyone near this station are going to be vaporized. Let's see how far that loyalty to SysDef takes you now.
At least I'll die knowing the job's finally done.
A noble death, is it? Suit yourself.
Sorry.
What did I say? From the beginning, I'm gonna beat the shit out of fucking everybody. I'm gonna fucking kill everybody here. Superhero landing.
I believe congratulations are in order. With this decisive blow, the end of the Crimson Fleet is all but assured.
Reports are coming in right now, Commander. Delgado is confirmed dead, but Shinya Voss has been detained and taken into custody. Also, we've transferred personnel to the Key to secure the location until the United Colonies decides what they want to do with the station.
Great job.
According to our reports, Neva led the strike force that attacked the Vigilance. Unfortunately, that was the last we saw of her. It looks like she managed to escape.
I have to admit, for the first time in 7 years, I don't know what to say. How about you? I know that was difficult.
I'm completely exhausted.
Honestly, I have no idea how you kept it all together.
Well, let me let you in on a bit of a surprise. I wanted to make sure you got a share of the money you recovered from the legacy. Call it a reward, a token of appreciation.
Some of the things I did to get this far, I don't believe I deserve a reward.
That's ridiculous. While it's true you've made some difficult decisions, they were all for the greater good.
I think I'm done playing cop for a while.
I understand. You change your mind. Vigilance will be stationed here at the Key for a while. We have quite the mess to clear up.
Dead then.
We'll be talking about this battle in the history slates.
I'm sorry, who are you?
The mission board.
You know, I had my doubts about you. Once a criminal, always a criminal. You know how it is.
It took one bottle of whiskey, guy.
What we needed was someone standing on their side with a boomerang gun. We needed someone whose bullets curved.
Bullets don't curve, dumbass.
You've earned a break, and I'm sure you wish to celebrate. Here's your promised reward. Wherever you might find yourself, my best wishes travel with you.